Hi, my name is Laura.
My name is Sisi. My name is Dolly.
My name is Serena Hinilai.
Kaylee, nice to meet you.
Ashes.
Okay, nice to meet you.
Mofoi, right?
Nice to meet you, Mr.
Nice
Ghana.
meeting
I'm
you
going
too.
to call you like that. I prefer that one, right?
No problem, no
Please
problem.
tell me, if a girl that has been raised by her father is more likely to be successful more than a girl that has been raised by her mom.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's relative. However, I will go for people who have been raised by their mother being more successful than those raised by their fathers.
Yes,
You know,
right.
Agri in Ghana, a Ghanaian hero once said that when you educate a man, you educate one person. But when you educate a woman, you educate a nation. So with this saying, I will say that, you know, the women have time. They have this, you have the abadaye. It's like, is something that is in the woman. It's something that God puts in the woman.
they have that gift.
Yeah, that gift, that nurturing
Yeah.
to raise people better than the men. The men are usually, you know, all haywire everywhere, that kind
Busy
of
into
thing.
their stuff and then
Yeah.
In my opinion, I would say the girl who stayed with the father will be more successful than the one who stayed with the mother. So per ratio or per percentage, I would say it is 70-30. And the 70 goes to the father side and the 30 goes to the mother side.
Can you
I
please
know you
explain?
asked why.
Yes.
Okay, so I would say why, because, you know, in the house, right, it's the father that, you know, feed the house. So the father knows, you know, how to get money, how to, you know, how to work, and then how to, you know, take care of the house.
Yes.
Unlike the mother mostly, right, or per history, it was the mother's duty to take care of the house and the father's duty to work.
Yes.
So let's say if the lady or the girl is staying with the father,
Yeah.
the father will rather encourage her to do more work than her mother, because, you know, it's not that the mother will not encourage her to do the work, but because the father knows, you know, how to, you know, get money for the house and how to, you know, work for all those stuff. It will be, or it will be more focused on the father's side than the mother.
So you mean that the dad will teach the daughter how to be independent
Yes,
by her own?
yes,
But
more than the mother.
If you say successful, I believe it's relative in a sense that when it comes to home, I mean, in house, you see our moms, they mostly, especially African mothers,
Yeah.
they train their daughters how to keep the house. When I say keep their house, how to, I mean, cook, sweep,
Yeah.
clean, how to keep their husbands, and also how to manage the house in terms of their children and all of that. You
Yeah.
get it? So someone can say if a lady knows how to do all these things, the lady is successful.
I, for instance, the experience that I have, I would choose women raising children.
Why?
When it comes to my house, my dad is a pastor, so he doesn't have much time for us. Always he's outside or he's at the mission house doing something there. So the only person you see around a lot is my mom or my elder siblings. So if we need something, we just talk to our mom about it, and maybe you will go and tell our dad that we need this, we need that. So anything that we need, although my dad is providing the money though, but like it's my mom that buys everything for us. She will follow us to the market. When you are going to school, it's my mom. When you are doing anything, it's my mom. So when you need advice for certain things, when you want to buy something or when you want to invest in certain things, we just go to our mom and I'll be like, this is what we want to do, because she's the only person we can see around. Although you can call my dad, but like he's busy. You don't want to disturb him. So I would choose women raising kids over men, because men are they are very busy.
To every rule, there's an exception. So
Definitely.
there are exceptional men that can raise children better than women.
yes, but you will prefer.
I would prefer the woman raising my child.
Don't you think that she will be more, I don't know, protective? She will be more, she will have these, I don't want to say it gangster, but you see most of them, even from the structure, you see that this girl has been raised from the father and she's more stronger.
So with the way I'm dressed or the way I look, would you say I was raised by a man?
I cannot tell.
Because I'm a
right?
sportswoman. However, I was raised by my grandmother. My father's family is a sports family, so it's something that is in me. So once I put my mind to a sport, I can do it. So that doesn't necessarily mean I was raised by a man. I was raised by a woman, but it's a gift that God has given me to do sports. So you see, it's relative.
There are some mothers that will just pamper the girls too much, and they would like them to be good as a wife. You understand? They build you to just be a wife material.
So that would be in the olden days, in the medieval age. We will see that was something that was there. Women were known to be in the kitchen, not going to school and all that. But now in this modern age, like everyone wants to be a professional person. So you can't keep someone in the kitchen. They'll definitely go out. They'll best out with their gifts.
Okay. I have this question again. I was actually thinking that when a girl is raised by the father, she can be successful in life. That's let's say a professional term. But when she's raised by her mother, she can be successful in the marital aspect. What do you think about that one?
There's some women that are very bad when it comes to marriage. So you can't say that for sure that if someone is raised by a woman, then she's going to be a good wife.
Yes.
Because they are bad wives. They are bad wives, so you can't say that a woman will raise a good wife.
For the mother side, what the mother will do is that it may be how to keep herself clean, how to do certain things that for like prepare her for marriage. For that side, I would say is a mother's duty. But when it comes to the work, because you talked about the work aspect, so for the work aspect, I would say is the father.
We Africans, we feel like fathers like their daughters and mothers like their sons. You see that, and I don't know if
definitely.
it's everywhere, but we Ghanaians, that's how it's like. I can't say yes or no either side, but I feel that can, or mostly in Ghanaian society, mostly provide all the needs for their daughters to become successful. And our mothers trains our daughters to also become endowed with home qualities. I mean, the family qualities and all the things needed for
if I
their life.
understand you well, it's like the dad will take care of the professional aspect to raise the daughter, and then the mother will build the lady as a wife material.
Yes. Our parents, they both have roles playing in our lives.
Yeah.
You get it? And if there is an absence, either the mother or the father, I think then it means growing up, the lady or the child will lack this kind of parental guidance, either from the dad or the mother. Any which one is any which one.
So
of them
do you know some of the inconveniences that the lady can have in the future?
Yes. For example, if a lady grows up with the father,
Yes.
she can get all the needed support from the dad.
Yes.
But how to manage her home, like
Would be
cooking,
difficult.
washing, and all of that, I think she will lack it in a way. Yes, I believe that.
So now, if based on your opinion, you think that to be raised with a mother is the best?
Yes,
Is the best.
Well, we African,
Even if you don't have all the needs that you want to be that lady, you at least have to be that wife material.
Yeah, because one thing I would want to say before maybe the end of this conversation is that most guys, most men, when we are ready to settle down, it's good to have an independent woman having her own job, a boss lady and all of that. But if you don't submit to the man, if you can't manage the house, I think it is very, very difficult for you to stay in the marriage, because fine, I will be busy going to work, and I would also want a woman who is also having a job so that we all support.
I can see men being happy listening to what you are saying.
You get it? So if it happens like that, and you see this woman who doesn't know how to cook, she's always ordering for food, taking the laundry to
for her makeup and stuff,
see,
like
sometimes it disturbs.
we have to be
Sometimes
beautiful, you know.
we get it. If you are good in the inside and outside, that's perfect.
Okay.
But not the loose, and you don't know how to do anything in the house.
Okay, thank you so much.